Hello out there, everybody. I don't know if it's anybody's going to tune in today, but I'm here again to talk about. Today, I'm going to talk about how important it is to have a relationship with you, people that work for you, and also how it's important to have a good impression in your clients and how it can affect you, and how can affect you lose money and how can affect you to get more clients, or how can affect you environment where all the employers get frustrated and mad and all that jazz. So today I stopped and talked to one of our clients that we've been serving for a little while, and I asked for advice. And because we it's the industrial world, so we talked to them and try to learn from you guys to see what can we do better and how can we help you guys to helping you feel. So one of the things that we talk about is like how it's very important to keep you employers happy and let them understand the way that you wanted things get done and treat them with respect. It's one of the things they say, treat them with respect, everybody. Some the people they are very busy industrial managers and they don't have a time to look all the way the things because they get tied up with a lot of emails or a lot of extra stuff. But sometimes they don't go to the floor and talk to the people, see how they doing, what is going on. And sometimes what happened is like they don't know you, or they know you but they don't know you. The way that I said they don't know you is because you don't talk to them, you don't show them respect, you don't show them appreciation to what they do. And I think one of the things is letting know like how much you appreciate the work that they done. If they're doing a good job, and even if they're doing a bad job, you got to go up there and talk to them and let them know like, hey, you kind of slacking in this area. But at the same time, you got to let them know that they doing appreciate, they doing a good job, but in the slacks that they are. um like this guy was telling me, like when he started working on this facility, nobody will they will talk to them, they will say things because he was the manager over them. But right now, he say if I go to anybody in the plant, they can he can ask anybody to do something for him, and they will do it with regardless, because all the things appreciation and all the fact that they show it to them, they will do it not because just because he's just the boss or the manager over them or the one that signs the paycheck. That's pretty good. So if you up there are super busy, you have to have time for talk to your people, talk to the people that is in your warehouse, and let them understand the appreciation that you have and the importance that they play in the role, because in the standards that you want to them. Because if you don't be clear with what you want in the very beginning when you hire them, and when in the long run they're gonna forget, and they just like oh, he doesn't care, who's that guy, the guy that signed my checks, who cares. But if you come down to your level, to their level, and talk to them and know what is going on with his lives, well, just learn about them. Because believe it or not, it's like the second home. The second home, they spend time there, they deal with each other. And if you take the time and let them know the standards that you want and the things that you want to get done, it is less stress for you guys. Because like you say, it's very stressful, it's very uncomfortable. Go up there and try to talk to them and let them know that they're slacking, or they don't want any gossip in the area. But you have to do it, you have to be set those standards that what you need in that facility. The way that they will affect you to lose you even losing your job. Because if you are the manager, and the big guy seeing like you don't perform and keep the business running the way they're supposed to run it, they're gonna come and maybe fire you because you are not performing the way that you're supposed to perform. So in the long run, you got to learn your people that work for you, and let them know when they doing something wrong or they try to create gossip up. Because believe it or not, it's the second house, and they spend 8 hours, 12 hours a day, 10 hours, and then the whole week sometimes they have to work overtime. they spend a lot of time together. It's like a second family, I think. Because if you think about it, they spend 40 hours, sometimes overtime, sometimes over the weekend. They go there, so you got to create that environment to they get along and they can work really well. And that's one of the things, and they will make you lose money because even you can lose your job because the big corporate is gonna be like, you are not performing, you don't get it done, and it's like it's this movie that I watched not too long ago. It's about big business take over to little business because what this guy has like a big store with books and there's a little shop around the corner and he opens his big one, so he closed the little one. So and the guy goes to them, it's nothing personal, it's just business. It's just you have to run the business and you have to separate you personal to business, and they have to understand you, the people they work there, that every single thing that you do, it has to be at some point separate personal, even though you know them. uh, that has to be done the way that you in the company wants, because if you know, you can lose your money, you can lose money or you can lose your job. Other things, the other thing that, how you need to keep happy and uh, learn from your new clients, the ones you're going to sign the contract, or anybody stop in and try to look and see if they can invest money with you. If you don't keep clean your facility, uh, you basically when they walk in, if they walk in and start seeing like you cannot take care of your facility, you cannot keep it up with the clean environment, and it's something like people put it behind the burner, like that's not that important. Well, the presentation of your business, how you look, how you take care of it. If you take care of the warehouses where it's manufacturing things and it's as clean as can be, and then in the office is even better. Or even for example, this guy just told me that it's one thing that they say, like if you don't take care of your restaurant, how are you going to take care of the products that you want to build or manufacture or package or whatever it is that you're doing? How are you going to take care if you can even take care of the cleaning the restaurant? If you don't keep clean the restaurants, how are you going to keep the material? How are you going to sell? How do you want to move your stuff? How are you going to take care of that stuff? So in the long run, I think all the management up there in the industrial world, I think they had to you have to focus also on how to keep clean your facility, because if you don't keep clean your facility or you don't take care of like little details, when big egos, I call them big egos because they have the big money and they want to sign a big contract with you. If they walk into your facility to see if they can invest with you, they can start um, doing business with you. If your facility is not that well taken care, uh, they might be say, "Oh yes, let's do business," or they might be saying, "No, because you cannot take care of your business. How are you going to take care of me?" So that's what I got today for you guys up there. I hope anybody helps. Remember, keep really good relationship with the employees. Let them know that you appreciate them, and be friendly, treat with respect with each other. Because remember, they spend 8 hours, 40 hours a week, maybe sometimes more because there's overtime in there. So if you create that environment, everybody understand what standards that you want, how do we supposed to treat with each other, respect and have fun. That's one of our core values: have fun, but also get the job done right. That creates a different environment, and also keep it up with your buildings, because if a lot of people that we talk is all about how you take care of your buildings, from the warehouse, to the restaurants, to the offices. Everything has to be spotless, so you don't run into a big client and be like, I better not do business with this guy. Uh, if you have any questions or comments, or you want to respond to anything that we said, please leave it in Facebook, and we probably respond back. Or if you guys want us to talk about something specifically, we can do the research and do that for you guys, and we can talk about it. Uh, Otherwise, you can reach us in industrial office cleaning@yahoo.com. So that's all I got for you guys, and have a great weekend. Because it's Friday, it's over, and just have fun. See you next Friday.